Hello everyone guys and welcome back to another video. So today West Ham played Leicester in Jesus Christ, how do I even work? It's literally just Wolves all over again. It was basically the Wolves game all over again, except that West Ham only scored 2 goals in the first half and didn't concede before half time. But other than that, it was basically Wolves. I mean, it was a third game in a row where Bowen and Lingard got on the score sheet. It was. I honestly can't put into words how the match went. It was just a roller coaster of emotions of the match. Like these past 2 games, like earlier on in the season, West Ham played Leicester and Wolves back to back. We beat Leicester 4-0. And then we beat Wolves 3-0, where it was the other way around, even one. And then we just play them back to back now, 3-2 and 3-2. I mean I mean to be fair, it's kind of like Liverpool Aston Villa. Liverpool got smashed 7-2, and then they won 2-1. I mean, compared to the 7-2, the 2-1 isn't great, but it's a win for them. So, but yeah, why am I even talking about Liverpool? I don't know, but yeah. So West Ham took the lead through Jesse Lingard. Of course, it was him. Of course. So Soufal had the ball. He crossed it to Lingard, who's on the edge of the box, and he basically just like say like this hand was the ground here, like, and the ball was like in the middle like here. Jesse Lingard basically just like done that, and it just looped, or not really looped it, but it like went in. It just went in. That's just basically all. I don't know how to describe the goal. I literally watched the highlights 3 minutes ago, and I've forgotten what the goal looked like already. But yeah, so West Ham went 2-0 up for Jesse Lingard again, obviously. So Diop played a long ball down the line to Bowen, who basically just controlled the ball. Kasper Schmeichel came out trying to channel his inner dad sense, and tried to channel his inner Peter Schmeichel, and basically every meta FIFA player will honestly cream over that goal, because basically Bowen just passed it across the edge of the box to Lingard, who just tapped it in basically. But yeah, every meta FIFA player who probably uses Varane and Mendy are definitely creaming over that goal, and basically just gonna say they support West Ham because of that goal. So yeah, that's basically how it went into half time. Second half, we went 3-0 up. I think Masuaku had the ball. He passed. I literally cannot remember what happened. But all I know is that Souček had the ball. Someone passed to Souček. Souček had the ball, and then he could have gone for a shot and like curled it far post, but he passed it to Bowen. Bowen took a touch, and then basically just slotted it through for. No, I should not say that. That sounds very weird. He nutmegs Fofana. If that sounds better, then yeah. So yeah, that's basically how it was for a bit, and then Creswell went off with a hamstring injury. I don't know what's with West Ham and hamstring injuries. So we had Antonio about 7 times this season go off with a hamstring injury. Now we've got Creswell, basically the only player we had that played every minute. Because I mean, it was him and Declan Rice, but then Declan Rice got injured for England, and now Creswell got injured. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, since he joined, he's basically played every minute of every season anyway. So fair play. But yeah, so Creswell went off injured. I actually forgot he came on. Oh, Balbuena came on, and honestly, he actually did quite well. He did well. we did concede 2 goals, but other than that, the defence played pretty well. Dawson again, amazing performance. Basically, just like didn't let Jamie Vardy do anything. And honestly, Kelechi Iheanacho is probably one of the most underrated strikers in the Prem. One of the most I mean, I say that, but he's literally only performed this like recently. But he's the most underrated striker in the second half of the season. I'll put it that way. But yeah, so Leicester got one back through Iheanacho, obviously, because he's somehow managed to score in pretty much every game since like March. And yeah, so he got the ball on the edge of the box, basically took a touch, and then just shot, and it was a good. It was a good goal. It was just a good goal, and then Leicester scored again in added time for Iheanacho again. And honestly, I'm convinced that him and basically all Brighton are just like carrying Leicester right now, like carrying Leicester's attack right now, because that seems to happen now that Maddison and Barnes are out. All that seems to happen is all Brighton gets the ball on the wing, crosses it, and Iheanacho scores. That's literally all that's happening right now in my head, anyway. Or what I've seen, I guess. But yeah, so all Brighton had the ball. It basically went through about every single player on the pitch, and then Iheanacho just somehow managed to get the ball in. And yeah, so that was basically all that happened in the game. I mean, Noble came off injured, kind of injured. I mean, his arm was pretty dead. Like when he came off, literally, he couldn't move his right arm. So it's either broken or dead. But yeah, so that's basically it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.